Welcome to the final chapter, Chapter X with Victoria, aka Chapter 10. We're being chased by a ton of cryptids, and the only reason I know this is last chapter is because I had some spoilers done. But, let's go. Yeah, we ran out the door after accidentally blamming up old grandma. We just gotta go. As Holt fires the Winans machine gun, you run as fast as you can. If you want to survive, you have to get away from there. I guess there's no real time for an intro. We're just getting into it. This is the last episode, so what can you say? The only word you can think of to describe what you see is pandemonium. And not only in the traditional sense, a place of noise and confusion, but in the original sense of the word, the place where all demons congregate. Lee tries to make himself heard over the gunfire and shrieks the creatures. To your left, Vic! To my what? Oh. Oh. I was like, wait, what? Wait, I know there was an achievement, it's like, unalive in every way, so what if I just do everything not everything he tells me to? Will I still survive? The creatures catch up to you and you feel their claws ripping your belly open, horror clouds your vision, you lose consciousness. You never wake up again. Try again. Okay, let's try everything to my left. Let's go right. Big! They caught up to me. Oh no. Retry. To your left. Get down. Vic! Okay. Now what if I do one thing correct to my left? Left! Feels jaws closing far from your neck. You try to run faster. Get down! Left. Oh, so it's just gonna be the same every time. Okay. Well, okay, let's just normal escape. Left. You feel jaws closing in not from your neck. You try to run faster. Get down! Get down. You duck down. You feel the claws of the creature graze the back of your neck. You keep running. Right. A pig man tries to grab your arm, but you manage to get away. You're almost there. You get in the car and slam the door shut. You hear a knock, and you jump in your seat. Let's go. Let's go. Lee speeds up, and the pandemonium is soon behind you. You think about Lee's previous car. What a clunker. And now you know how Lee managed to buy a car like this one. Holt told you. I don't remember how, but okay. Poor Holt. Leonard's upright beasts, into familial possession, experimental weapons, the Order of the Elves, Men in Black, and Mothman. There they are, the topics of my next book. You touch your belly and punches. You're like, no birth. With all that you've suffered tonight, Lou's comment seems a bit inappropriate. Yeah, you guys, ignoring the fact that your eyes are a little bit dragged to the left, which is kind of concerning to me, you guys went through so much, and Lou kind of just undercut it. You travel in silence for a few minutes. Are you alright, Lee? You look a little pale. Chapter 10, started off to a start and headed off strong. So, Lee takes a few seconds to answer. I don't know. Lee scratches his head. I can see the things before they happen, Vic. Lou leans forward. It's not that I see the future. I don't know how to explain it. Oh, it probably happened to you after the seizure-inducing alien capture. It's like I can see several presents just before they happen. Come on, babe. Victoria, what you are saying, Lee? Have you felt it since the episode you told us with the white light? Yeah, the alien abduction, whatever. Lee's hands are tightly clasped on the steering wheel. It's not like I can control it. Cannot control. The first time I felt it was in the struggle with the Elsie. So that was the grandmother, where we had to make a choice to push or pull the gun, and then do that twice. And then the grandma was blammoed. And the second we were running into the car, Lee looks at you in the eyes and suddenly you can feel all of his pain. Some of the presents, the creatures, Vic. Yeah, they did the same exact thing to me and all the different presents. So, it was ripped and tore into my body. Lee's voice breaks. The creatures. And he began to cry. I'll lay a hand. I'll be kind. You feel him gradually calming down with the contact. Oh, well, I'm glad. Like, it had to be a lot. All of this is already a lot, and then you put in the fact that he is now feeling everything, it gets so much worse. I can't even imagine. I mean, nobody can, but he rests his head on your hand, you stroke his cheek. After a few minutes, you remove your hand and settle back in your seat. You look for Lou in the rearview mirror and see him jotting something in his notebook. Lou seems always to be writing something in one way or another. You envy his tenacity, and you wonder if maybe that's what it takes to be a writer. Yes, oh my gosh, yes. If you talk to any writer, they undercut it so much, but they're like, they talk about it so casually, which makes sense because they're experienced it, but they undercut it because they say things like, oh yeah, it took me a couple months to write this. A couple months of like needing to focus, stay on track, have people review it, go over the same things. Oh my god, being a writer was, when I tried, I didn't try to be a writer, but when I was writing, when I tried to write more, it was a horrendous experience. But it's, at the same time, it's fun, and you can express your creativity, and I guarantee the people who are with this visual novel had a lot of fun figuring it all out. And I bet they're also reflecting the writing process into this as well. Like, the enjoyment and the weirdness with it. Ugh. What is this, Scooby-Doo? What's happening? Lee steps on the brakes and opens the door on his side. Wait here! What happened? Can you see anything from here? You shake your head. Oh. It's a cloth? Here he comes. Baby goat! Goat baby. Baby goat! It's a goat baby, not baby goat, goat baby. It's hurt, Vic. He looks so manly, and it's like, finally, we get a manly, confident pic. And I think the reason we're getting finally a picture of him like this is because he is being confident. And same with her. They're being confident, kind, they're sharing a look. There's such emotion expressed, even if it's just the pixel art. Which is, I mean, that's a reason that I've loved this entire experience with you guys, because we've just felt such emotion with the writing, with the artwork. It's just, this company knows what they're doing. Like, all the people working on it. Although neither of you say anything, you think you know what you have to do. Lee kisses you on the mouth and starts the car. Kissing on the mouth, that's sharing bacteria. Ugh, gross. In the back seat, Lou clears his throat. I don't want to be anticlimactic, but the demonization of the god Pan, Satan as a male goat. Speaking of Pan, if you haven't seen Pan's Labyrinth, you gotta. It is awesome. Because that goat kind of reminded me of the giant goat man from Pan's Labyrinth. Which might have been Pan? I don't think so. I think Pan was the main character. I can't remember. I haven't seen that movie in years. You do know there are records throughout the history of bloody wars against goatmen, don't you? The end. Wait, that was it? You know there's a bunch of goatmen bloody wars, don't you? Done. Is that it? Do we have an epilogue? Something? Continue. I'm just clicking. I don't know why it's doing that. Well, that was a great experience. We'll sit through the credits. We'll talk a bit. There has to be some kind of like after credit scene also. But in general, I just want to like chat over the credits because like obviously every single team with credits always deserves to be watched and acknowledged and such. But like at the moment, this team did such amazing things. Was that it? I read some of the names, but oh my god, that was it. That's everyone that worked on this freaking gorgeous game. Making a game is hard enough. That is impressive. Oh my god. I know even a one man can make a game on his own, but I'm just saying with something like this, 8 years later, I really don't know how the tenacity of game making people as much as I thought I did. I have a daughter. Oh, yeah, these are the Men in Black, like the actual three. There's the goat boy. Got to be homeschooled because he cannot go to school. No. Keep that goat boy a secret. Are they going to leave him alone, or are they just watching? I guess that's the mystery. That's the thing. What I really liked about this is that they incorporated so many cryptids, types, and like mystery, and the fact that they were all gathering and that there was a weird alien thing. It's like all the mysteries at once. There was nothing really to the fact of explaining anything. It was just like, and there was even ghosts in possession. It was just like mystery after mystery after mystery. And the point, I feel, is that none of it is explainable. There are things in our world that we cannot explain. And here is an example. None of this will be explained, but the world of the weird is going to involve itself anyway. And that is what cryptids are. Yeah! Get pumped. But I hope you enjoyed. I definitely enjoyed playing this last part. It was kind of a shorter video, but now we have this open for the next game, which is going to be the Hellboy game, which is getting dropped in a couple days. And I'm so excited for that. I wanted to play the Xbox 360 version, but it's not like I can emulate really Xbox 360 that easy because I suck. And my Xbox currently just broke when I tried playing the Xbox 360 version, so I'll do a little mini showcase over just Hellboy games before we actually cover the gameplay of Web of Weird, I think it is called. But it does, because there's not a lot of Hellboy games. But yeah, that's it. I don't want to ramble on too much. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and bye.